I decided to make another video, kind of an extension of the last video, but this has a specific topic in case people are just not interested in this topic or are interested in this topic. The topic I'm talking about is kind of an extension of my frustration with watching what I'm eating and eating more protein and eating less carbs and still not losing weight. It's kind of the story of my life. I've never been able to lose weight. I'm not a yo-yoer. I go up, 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 and I just don't come down. Maintained for years, and then recently it seems like it went up again. I don't know if it's an age thing or what, but my diet doesn't change much. In fact, I might add exercise, or I might add something positive that's supposed to work for most people, but it doesn't work for me. So, kind of shifted my gears this morning out of my frustration. And I've noticed that recently I've kind of been having little, like, I don't know, goodbye parties for all of my favorite foods. Because I know I won't be able to get the same enjoyment out of food. I'll get enjoyment out of food. It'll be different though. I know I'm an emotional eater. So when I'm happy, I'm going to celebrate and eat. When I'm sad, I'm going to comfort myself and eat. When I'm frustrated, I can comfort myself and eat. You know, sometimes I'm bored. I entertain myself with food. So I can't do all those things. Those things are all going to go away. I'm going to have to find new approaches to all those things. And I'm sure I will have many videos about that in the future. But for now, I'm trying to figure out how to get through the next couple of weeks until my surgery without totally losing my mind. And I've been so, like, beating myself up for all the bad things I'm eating the last couple of weeks. Anything that's not the perfect thing to eat. And decided that I'm not going to worry about that because it's making me insane. It's not going to make that much of a difference between now and a couple of weeks from now. I've done things to help work towards my goal of my diet change. I've cut out sodas. I've, you know, gone to sugar-free on a lot of things. So I'm trying to reduce my sugar. I've, you know, cut out caffeine. Trying to cut out the things I can. But at least for this week and next week, I decided I'm just not even going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it because I need to just be able to relax. There's a lot of other stuff going on. And then I'm going to have a liquid diet anyways. And that couple of weeks before surgery, I might crank it up and just like cut sugar out entirely and try to go that route. Or I might not. I haven't decided yet exactly how I'm going to approach it. I was hoping that next Monday when I have my the class prior to my surgery. I'm not sure exactly what this class is. I think it's just sort of kind of walks you through what's going to happen and how you're going to eat and everything. I'm going to see what, I'm going to ask about that. Does it matter? Should I make an effort? Should I not? You know, because it's hard. It's hard. You know, I don't have the tool yet. So I have the hunger. I have the cravings. I have all the things I've always had, and I'm trying to change my diet, and it's not happening. So I just decided that I'm going to, I've noticed that I kind of go from food to food. I'll obsess about one specific food that I know I really like for a few days, and then go, okay, I can say bye to that one now. Move on. Well, today, the food was the Krispy Kreme donuts, which I don't get very often, because I know they're just sugar and fat, but they're yummy. So I just decided I was going to have one little party to say goodbye to Krispy Kreme donuts. So I bought some Krispy Kreme donuts. And I got, enough to bring home to the family. And I thought for sure I would sit here and eat like an entire box of these Krispy Kreme donuts as I'm driving in the car home, or here. And I didn't. I had like one and a half and said, I'm done. I think this filled that little space. I wanted to say goodbye to Krispy Kreme donuts. Because other than taking a bite or two down the road, they're going to be out of my life. And so I had my little Krispy Kreme donut goodbye party this morning. And I don't know what the next one is. I know one of them is going to be like eating a big steak. Just because I know I won't ever be able to sit there and eat like a big steak in one sitting, for a long time without being totally miserable. So that's one thing. So I guess I'm sort of mourning food in a way. I haven't even had the surgery yet. And I'm already I'm just become much more aware of why I eat and when I eat and what are my purposes. I can tell I'm eating because I'm stressed. I'm eating because I'm sad. I'm eating because I'm bored. And I've just been making a really strong mental note of all the times I'm eating and why. it reminds me that it's going to be a little bit of a challenge for me to find new ways to comfort myself, entertain myself, to celebrate that don't involve food. So that'll be a good topic. If anybody knows any good books on it, let me know, because I kind of be interested in reading about what are the approaches people have taken to replacing new things with food, your new entertainment. So anyways, this was just a little topic that was popping around in my head, and I thought I'd share it with everybody.